is Mark Winter. We farm on 3 properties here on Bethel and Inglewood Forest and Lower Carbine with my brother and our families. We've been here for quite a few generations now. My son's the 5th generation of our family. We've already got quite a bit of pullback in the population of the town, and there's a lot less production than what there was before. So that water was producing jobs and keeping the community ticking over. They had 40,000 megalitres have been let down the stream for enhancement and so-called starting of breeding of the natural fish species, mostly the cod and the yellowbelly, silver perch, and that hasn't happened. So we want to know why. There's plenty of scientists involved there, and that's what's gone down over the last 2 or 3 years. It's not just a matter of adding water, it's a matter of trying to get better outcomes in other ways as well. Letting flows down, and the water obviously comes out of the bottom of the storage dam and it's cold, so we've got cold water pollution, and the temperature of the water doesn't reach the right temperature for the native fish to breed until it gets down almost to Moree. The feral species need to be looked at to get on top of the control of mainly, I suppose, the 2 biggest feral species would be carp in the actual streams themselves, and the wild pigs. Political leaders are starting to listen, I feel. Over the last few years it was built your head up against the wall, and but now I think especially now this social economic study has come out, I don't think they really believe what the local communities were telling them before about the loss of jobs and how it was damaging the townships. Enough is enough. In our situation in the Gwydir, what you're calling enough is too much because we're already over-recovered, and we look at returning some of that water back into the social and economic environment. Irrigators are only using 19% of the valley. The valley's water is used by irrigation. It was higher than that. We've been reduced by about 15%, and so that's really hurting the town. The town's hurting in a bad way. I'd encourage everybody in the community that had an opinion and or to ask questions or put their opinion forward, put their circumstances forward. So the more information that the government have and the MDBA board has, the better result we're going to get in the long term for the local communities and the state and the country.